Good morning, folks. Leaving Fonfrìa on my way to Sarrìa, somewhat 28k. Should be quite nice, mostly downhill. Now, yesterday at the albergue Arboleda, normally in normal pilgrim times, it's kind of a hard party hotspot. They serve the dinner at a separate house for 100 people, and after that, sometimes there's a little party going on. And yeah, it's always nice and awesome food and stuff like that. But today there were only 6 pilgrims, and they didn't serve the big dinner, just regular dinner. But it was nice. It was nice. Yeah. And yeah, on the wall was written that breakfast is at 7. I didn't ask if it's still valid, so what can I say? No breakfast for me. But the most important part, no coffee for me. And on the way to Sarrìa, I don't know if I get a coffee at all today. Well, now that might be a little indiscreet, but you know this hard skin that you get on your feet? Corns. I don't know if you make the experience as well, but every time I walk the Camino, I get corns on my butt. It's strange. It's not because of the backpack. It doesn't hang that low. It's weird. Am I the only one? By the way, those are not clouds. This is freaking fog. It's gonna get damn moist. Now that's what I call a pilgrim breakfast. Now we're getting into the fog. Quite frosty now. Goose pimples. Well, it's a nice walk. Amazing landscape. Just downhill to Sarrìa, 600 meters elevation. It's amazing. Good day. Now we're in Camino, and this is the famous chestnut tree. I don't know how old it is, but they estimate more than 800 years. And yeah, this tree is supposed to be the most photographed item on the Camino Frances. Funny. We're now at Tria Castella. General, a nice place for a good break. But I had an awesome breakfast. No need for rest. Oh, and now here at Tea Castella, you can choose if you want to walk the general Camino Frances or if you want to go over Samos. Samos is very nice. Beautiful landscape, beautiful walk. But the monastery you can visit only by a guided tour, so you cannot enter on yourself. And I'm not quite sure if this is possible now. So, no Samos for us. And by the way, it's an additional 7 to 8 kilometers. There's an English place. This is in the background is an old smithery and an old forge dated back to the 16th century. And it was also used as a pilgrim's inn. Interesting. Uh-oh, dogs. A lot of dogs. Pero peligro. Now that's a church. Earlier this morning I said, Sarrìa, only going downhill. It's a lie. Don't quote me on anything. You remember yesterday when I told you not to eat that much when you have a challenging day? Yeah, I ate too much. And honestly, I didn't remember, and I didn't expect that. Almost destroyed. I don't know. Today I'm in a very bad physical condition. It's not that there's pain. No. It's the entire body feels tired. I don't know if it's aftermath of yesterday or if it's a general tiredness. Fact is, if I would have walked yesterday to Osebreiro in this condition, I would have broke down and died on the way. That's a fact. Now that was fucking crazy. I got into a small town, don't even know the name, and I found some two YouTube fans, Chris from the channel Right On and On, and Peter Yeah, it was fucking crazy. I'm famous. So if you're, let's say, in the wilderness in Galicia, and you're not highly concentrated, and you miss an arrow, could be that the same thing happens to you that happened to me. Some 2 kilometers ago, I must have lost my track. Well, I don't want to go back. I walk by Google Maps to Sarrìa. Another 4K to go. Camino alternativo. But on the other hand, I'm now walking through the most beautiful countryside ever. No people, no cars, eucalyptus trees. Amazing! Just let it flow. Now I arrived at the albergue in Sarrìa, Albergue Mayor, normal albergue, 10 euros. It was a beautiful day today. Beautiful landscape, not too hot. And I met 2 YouTube fans. Crazy. So Chris, if you hear that, it was a big honor for me. Left me speechless, and now I'm convinced that I'm doing the right thing in the right way. Thank you. So tomorrow, Porto Marín. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned.